I kept your sweater on the chair you used to sit, hoping somehow you would come back to it. Your shadow's in the hallway, your voice is in my head. I sleep beside the memories of every word you said. I held on tight even when you were gone. I tried so hard to pretend we weren't done. I didn't want to move on, I wanted you to stay, but you closed the door slowly and walked the other way. Now I'm learning how to breathe in a world you're gone. I loved you more than myself, but you moved on. I replay your laughter, it hurts more every time. You were once my comfort, now you're what breaks my mind. I still see you smiling in the places we would go. How do I forget someone my heart refuses to let go? I whisper love in the spaces you left, but loving alone is all that I have left. I didn't want to move on, I wanted you to stay, but you closed the door slowly and walked the other way. Now I'm learning how to breathe in a world where you're gone. I loved you more than myself, but you moved on. If letting go is healing, why do I still bleed? I'm holding every memory you no longer need. I didn't want to move on, I fought for us alone. You let the ending happen like love was overgrown. Now I'm learning how to breathe, but the nights feel so long. I loved you more than forever, but you moved on. The curtains drawn, blocking out the sun. Another day in a house that's undone. The silence here is the loudest sound. No laughter echoing around. Two people living in a shared facade, a life that's feeling strangely odd. Empty rooms and closed doors, always scrub and clean the dusty floors, but the dust on the heart just won't erase. Hiding behind an emotionless face. Oh, there's an unhappy home, a silent place where feelings roam like ghosts through the halls. No one hears the plea, a place where love forgot to be. Four walls holding back a flood of tears accumulated through the lonely years. It's just a structure made of wood and stone in an unhappy home, all alone. The dinner's cold, the plates are untouched, a conversation avoided, avoiding too much. Eye contact is a thing of the past, a broken spell that wasn't built to last. Sleeping on different sides of a bed that's too wide, with all the bitter feelings tucked inside. We go through motions, a perfect play, wishing for a different time, a different day. Oh, there's an unhappy home, a silent place where feelings roam like ghosts through the halls. No one hears the plea, a place where love forgot to be. Four walls holding back a flood of tears accumulated through the lonely years. It's just a structure made of wood and stone in an unhappy home. Maybe one day the courage is found to leave, to stop the constant silent way that we grieve. For a future we thought was so secure, for a love we thought would always endure. But until then, we live in this space, wishing for a different time and place. Oh, there's an unhappy home, a silent place where feelings roam like ghosts through the halls. No one hears the plea, a place where love forgot to be. Four walls holding back a flood of tears accumulated through the lonely years. It's just a structure made of wood and stone in an unhappy home. All alone in an unhappy home. All alone, no love has grown. All alone, just an unhappy home, wishing for a different tone. The closet door is open, the clothes are gone. Another lonely night, another painful dawn. The side of the bed is neat and cold, a story of a love that's growing old. And not in years, but in its absence, the sting of all the moments that the future won't bring. The air is heavy, the walls seem thin, trying to figure out where to begin. There's an empty space where your presence used to be, a gaping hole that swallows everything in me, trying to fill it with noise, with light, with sound. But that perfect peace just cannot be found. It's a silent day, a constant buzz, a reminder of the way that a broken heart was. Just an empty space where love used to thrive, barely surviving, barely alive. Oh, dinner for one, the TV's on for noise, missing the little thing, the simple joy, the way you'd hum a song while making tea, the way you'd look and truly see me. Now reflections in the glass are all I see, a hollow person, a shell of who I used to be. They say time heals, but the scar is deep and wide, with no place left for me to hide. There's an empty space where your presence used to be, a gaping hole that swallows everything in me, trying to fill it with noise, with light, with sound. But that perfect peace just cannot be found. It's a silent day, a constant buzz, a reminder of the way that a broken heart was. Just an empty space where love used to thrive, barely surviving, barely alive. Maybe I'm holding gaping hole that swallows everything in me, trying to fill it with noise, with light, with sound, but that perfect peace just cannot be found. It's a silent day, a constant buzz, a reminder of the way that a broken heart was just an empty space where love used to thrive, barely surviving, barely alive. An empty space, an empty can't erase, it's just a painful place. An empty space, still missing your trace, just an empty space. The weekend starts, the phone is quiet, no group chat buzz, no social riot, just the sound of the evening news, staring out the window, choosing the alone blues. The coffee maker sighs, the book is open wide, nothing left to hide, nowhere left to ride. They scatter like leaves when the wind changes speed, leaving behind just an empty need. Oh, life without friends is a silent, empty tune underneath the cold and lonely moon. No shared laughter, no knowing glance, no safety net for a second chance. Just walking a road with nobody near, drowning in silence, drowning in fear. A solitary journey that never ends. Oh, the crushing weight of life without friends. Dinner for one, a table set for none. The day is over before it's even begun. Secrets kept close, no one left to tell. Living in a quiet personal hell. Memories of brunches and late night drives, the vibrant hum of shared lives. Now just echoes in an empty hall, no one to answer when you finally call. Oh, life without friends is a silent, empty tomb underneath the cold and lonely moon. No shared laughter, no knowing glance, no safety net for a second chance. Just walking a road with nobody near, drowning in silence, drowning in fear. A solitary journey that never ends. Oh, the crushing weight of life without friends. Here is a song based on the query. Was it a fall? Was it a flaw? Breaking every social unspoken law. Maybe I pushed them, maybe they just grew away from me, away from everything true. The hardest part isn't the missing a crowd, it's missing the one voice that was once loud. Oh, life without friends is a silent, empty tune underneath the cold and lonely moon. No shared laughter, no knowing glance, no safety net for a second chance. Just walking a road with nobody near, drowning in silence, drowning in fear. A solitary journey that never ends. Oh, the crushing weight of life without friends. Life without friends. When does it end? Just a hands on the clock, barely move, stuck in this loop, caught in a groove. Another minute, another hour gone, waiting for a feeling that feels gone. Patience is a virtue's test, they say, but this waiting game puts a soul to the test. A phone call, hope for a sign to see, just waiting for an end to this misery. Why do I have to wait for the healing to begin? Every day is a battle, can't seem to win. Why do I have to wait to stop missing your face? Stuck here spinning in this empty space. The world moves on, they say it's my turn, but the simple truth is a lesson learned. Waiting for a closure you won't bring to fate. Tell me, why do I have to wait? Pictures are hidden, the memories are locked, but the heart is still broken, continuously rocked by the what-ifs and the maybes and the should-have been. Waiting for a sign of better scenes, a knock on the door that will never come true. Just a lonely room painted in a missing you blue. Trying to breathe, trying to just be, but waiting for the moment when feelings are free. Why do I have to wait for the healing to begin? Every day is a battle, can't seem to win. Why do I have to wait to stop missing your face? Stuck here spinning in this empty space. The world moves on, they say it's my turn, but the simple truth is a lesson learned. Waiting for a closure you won't bring to fate. Tell me, why do I have to wait? Why do I have to wait? Maybe the waiting is the punishment for the past, or thinking that something so beautiful could actually last. No fast forward button, no easy escape, just a slow painful process of trying to reshape a life that was shattered the moment you left. Of everything I had, I feel bereft. Why do I have to wait for the healing to begin? Every day is a battle, can't seem to win. Why do I have to wait to stop missing your face? Stuck here spinning in this empty space. The world moves on, they say it's my turn, but the simple truth is a lesson learned. Waiting for a closure you won't bring to fate. Tell me, why do I have to wait? Why do I have to wait? Why do I have to wait? It's getting late, still missing your face. Stuck in this place. Why do I have to wait? Oh, why do I have to wait? Just wanna be free. Waiting to just be. The walls are closing in, four corners of a cage. A broken heart has turned another page, but the words are blank, the story just won't end. Strength cannot be found to even just pretend. The air is thick with things that weren't said. 1,000 silent movies in my head, pacing the floor. The world outside is bright, but trapped here in this self-made night. Oh, the anchor is dropped and the ship is sinking fast. How much longer can a soul like this truly last? Lost at sea in a silent raging storm, can't find a harbor, can't find a place that's warm. ask me how, just reach a hand out and save me now. Like a tidal wave, digging a deeper, emptier grave. They say that time will do its healing part, but time just seems to sharpen every dart. A picture frame turned face down on the shelf, can't better look and see a different self. The person before love, the person before the fall, a ghost within a house within it all. Oh, the anchor is dry and the ship is sinking fast. How much longer can a soul like this truly last? Lost at sea in a silent raging storm, can't find a harbor, can't find a place that's warm. Shouting out to anyone who hears the sound before the pieces are scattered on the ground. Don't wait for morning, don't ask me how, just reach a hand out and save me now. Maybe the fall is the end, maybe there is no rise, just looking at life through tear-filled eyes. But there is a part, a tiny fading spark, that doesn't want to live within this dark. A silent plea, a desperate call. Catch me please before I lose it all. Oh, the anchor is dropped and the ship is sinking fast. How much longer can a soul like this truly last? Lost at sea in a silent raging storm, can't find a harbor, can't find a place that's warm. Shouting out to anyone who hears the sound before the pieces are scattered on the ground. Don't wait for morning, don't ask me how, just reach a hand out and save me now. Save me now, just save me. Before I'm gone, before the dawn, please save me now. Oh, save me now. The old cafe on 4th and Main, the smell of rain against the window pane, a shared umbrella, a hurried run, a story thought to have just begun. 1,000 little things stored in a box, trying to turn back all the ticking clocks. The same streets to walk, the same stars seen, but the other person is missing, healing all of the narrator's scars. Do you remember the night they drove, singing off key, the perfect love they spoke? Do you remember the look in their eyes, the promises made beneath those skies? The world was theirs, a fragile, perfect sphere. Now the narrator is left asking in silence here. Do you remember? Do you remember them at all? Or is the narrator the only one who other person hanging in the air. They say memories fade, they say to move on, but every single one is a painful dawn. The way the other person laughed, the way they held her hand, it feels so close. The narrator doesn't understand how something so real can disappear so fast. A love they swore was built to truly last. Do you remember the night they drove, singing off key, the perfect love they spoke? Do you remember the look in their eyes, the promises made beneath those skies? The world was theirs, a fragile, perfect sphere. Now the narrator is left asking in silence here. Do you remember? Do you remember them at all? Or is the narrator the only one who feels the fall? Maybe the other person has forgotten, maybe they are free. Maybe they don't feel this tragedy. But every sunrise, every single song reminds the narrator that the only place they still belong is back with the other person, back in that perfect time, before the ending, before the climb. Do you remember the night they drove, singing off key, the perfect love they spoke? Do you remember the look in their eyes, the promises made beneath those skies? The world was theirs, a fragile, perfect sphere. Now the narrator is left asking in silence here. Do you remember? Do you remember them at all? Do you remember and them? And do you remember? The phone sits silent on the bedside table bright. The screen lights up the darkness of the night. It shows a name, missed call number 1. It feels like a battle that's just begun. Should it be answered? Should it be left to ring? The bitter joy that moments like this bring. A test of strength, a test of will, a fight against the memory of a love that died in the light. Oh, missed calls, a signal in the dark. Each one leaves a deeper, painful mark. Are you lonely? Are you lost like me tonight? Searching for a flicker of our faded light. The number flashes, your name appears. A sudden rush of hope, a sudden rush of fear. 7 rings and then it cuts the silence. Oh, a story in the missed calls, painfully told. The voicemail notification lights the screen. Your voice is heard, a ghost within the machine. You sound so hollow, so far away, pleading to you say, but words are just echoes of what used to be true. What good are words when I already lost you? The message is deleted, but the sound remains, coursing through veins, bringing all the pains. Oh, missed calls, a signal in the dark. Each one leaves a deeper, painful mark. Are you lonely? Are you lost like me tonight? Searching for a flicker of a faded light. The number flashes, your name appears. A sudden rush of hope, a sudden rush of fear. 7 rings and then it cuts to silence. Oh, a story in the missed calls, painfully told. Maybe it's closure you seek to find. Maybe it's just the remnants you left behind. Can't go back, can't relive the fall. So the person sits watching, misses every call, protecting what's left of this fragile heart, tearing us even further apart. Oh, missed calls, a signal in the dark. Each one leaves a deeper, painful mark. Are you lonely? Are you lost like me tonight? Searching for a flicker of a faded light. The number flashes, your name appears. A sudden rush of hope, a sudden rush of fear. 7 rings and then it cuts to silence. Oh, a story in the missed calls, painfully told. Missed calls, told. Missed calls, number 12. Left all alone, just by himself. The screen goes dark. You missed your mark. Just a missed call, watching it fall. Silence is all. The city lights blurred, a silver glow. There was a night when life started to flow. In a crowded room, the music too loud. Yeah, you were the only soul within the crowd. Rain fell outside, a perfect scene. We talked for hours, dreaming what could have been. A spark ignited, something felt so right. Lost in conversation, lost within the night. Oh, the night we met, a dream it seems now, a beautiful memory, tearing somehow. It was the start of everything good and true, and now it's just the start of missing you. When our eyes locked, the world stood still. The memory is the only thing that fills this empty room, this aching chest. The night we met, putting life to the test. The cafe corner where a smile we shared. I wish I could linger there if I did. Replay the laughter, rewind the time when everything felt easy, felt sublime. Now every street corner brings a different sting, a painful reminder of the joy you bring, or used to bring before you walked away, leaving shadows behind, an endless gray. Oh, the night we met, a dream it seems now, a beautiful memory, tearing somehow. It was the start of everything good and true, and now it's just the start of missing you. When our eyes locked, the world stood still. The memory is the only thing that fills this empty room, this aching chest. The night we met, putting life to the test. Was it fate or a cruel game we played to give me heaven, then inflict the blame? For loving too much, for holding on so tight, now longing for that original light, that first touch, that first shared breath, a memory that lingers until death. Oh, the night we met, a dream it seems now, a beautiful memory tearing somehow. It was the start of everything good and true, and now it's just the start of missing you. When our eyes locked, the world stood still. The memory is the only thing that fills this empty room, this aching chest. The night we met, putting life to the night we met. Can't forget the start of us, the end of us, just a memory of the night we met, lost forever in my head. The window pane is streaked with rain. The world outside just mirrors the pain. Leaves are falling, turning brown and gray, just like the vibrant love that withered away. The heating kicks in, a fuel attempt to warm a heart that's still caught in the storm. The calendar page, the date is clear. Another month without you here. Oh, this gray November in my soul, stealing every bit of the heart made whole. The skies are crying, refusing to be blue. A permanent twilight, missing you. The cold gets deeper, the nights grow long. Can't find the rhythm for a cheerful song. Just this endless autumn, a silent plea. Gray November holds on to me. The empty chair at the kitchen table, a story of us, a sad broken fable. They say to move on, to find a new light, but all that is seen is this endless night. A jacket you left hanging by the door makes me want you here even more. Every morning is a struggle to arise, looking at the world through tear-filled eyes. Gray November in my soul, stealing every bit of the heart made whole. The skies are crying, refusing to be blue. A permanent twilight, missing you. The cold gets deeper, the nights grow long. Can't find the rhythm for a cheerful song. Just this endless autumn, a silent plea. Gray November holds on to me. Remembering the summer, so full of grace, the warmth we shared in that time and place. Now winter is coming, freezing the memory tide, keeping the feeling of you inside. Is it a curse, this inability to let go? Only the November winds know. Oh, this gray November in my soul, stealing Gray November, the days are cold, growing old without you here. Every single tear, just gray November. Always remember. City lights blurring the eyes. Another night alone under empty skies. The door is locked, the cold seeps in. Where does the heartache end? Where did the dark begin? A shadow moves, perhaps it's you, a cruel game, whispering a forgotten name. The silence screams a terrifying sound. Not a single piece of peace can be found. Lost in the darkness, a never-ending night, struggling to remember the feeling of life. The moon is gone, the stars refuse to shine. A broken heart where sorrow built a shrine. Every step leads further from the dawn. The world keeps turning, but reason's gone. No way out is seen, just the painful memory of you and me. The telephone sits silent on the desk, a monument to a love that's now grotesque. They offer help, but words are cheap and hollow. How can they fix the sorrow that is swallowed? Blankets are pulled tighter, trying to hide from the raging storm that lives inside. A photograph falls, a shattered piece of glass, a reflection of how moments came to pass. Lost in the darkness, a never-ending night, struggling to remember the feeling of life. The moon is gone, the stars refuse to shine. A broken heart where sorrow built a shrine. Every step leads further from the dawn. The world keeps turning, but reason's gone. Lost in the darkness, no way out is seen, just the painful memory of you and me. Is there a flicker, just a single spark? Or is one doomed to wander in the dark? They say the sun will rise, but there's no belief. Only a fool would wear this heart on their sleeve. Don't wanna be fixed, just want the time to go back to when love wasn't a crime. Lost in the darkness, a never-ending night, struggling to remember the feeling of life. The moon is gone, the stars refuse to shine. A broken heart where sorrow built a shrine. Every step leads further from the dawn. The world keeps turning, but reason's gone. Lost in the darkness, no way out is seen, just the painful memory of you and me. Lost in the darkness, with a memory of you and me. The evening air, the sand snow, a phantom limb beneath the spell alone. Lines are traced where a smile used to be. Every stranger's face holds the memory, the coffee steam, the lingering sweet taste. Conversations are gone now, waste. They say a kiss is fleeting, a passing flame, but a name is whispered the same. It wasn't just a moment in time. It feels like a beautiful crime, a permanent etching, a taste that's here to stay. The memory of a kiss won't fade away. Through silent nights and crowded days, one thing stays in so many ways. The echo of the moment, a chord, a kiss is forever on the lips, nothing more. A song plays a familiar beat, the mind drifts back to the summer heat. A hand held, a gentle squeeze, a shiver runs, bringing one to their knees, trying to move forward as told, but a memory lives, a story to be told. The connection, the spark, the light held so tight, lost to the night. It wasn't just a moment in time. It feels like a beautiful crime, a permanent etching, a taste that's here to stay. The memory of a kiss won't fade away. Through silent nights and crowded days, one thing stays in so many ways. The echo of that moment, a chord, a kiss is forever on the lips of them all. Maybe cursed, living in the past, for all memories that are built to last. Is it wrong to hold something so dear, to welcome the pain and face the fear? To feel near, even if it's fate, or for the moment's sake. It wasn't just a moment in time. It feels like a beautiful crime, a permanent etching, a taste that's here to stay. The memory of a kiss won't fade away. Through silent nights and crowded days, one thing stays in so many ways. The echo of that moment, a chord, a kiss is forever on the lips, nothing more. Forever on the lips of vow, wishing it could be here and now. Just that ghost of a kiss is all that isn't needed. A broken heart, a planted seed, forever on the lips, lost in the eclipse. The key still fits the lock on the front door, but the welcome mat is gone. This was noticed before. The number is dialed just to hear the tone. Every single night in this silent, empty home, the pictures are still up, but the colors faded fast. Are these relics now of a love built not to last? Music's once a light. Could you look in the eyes before we finalize this permanent goodbye? Tell me that it meant something, that it wasn't all a lie. Give me one real moment, don't just leave asking why. I don't need forever, I don't need the past. To the forefront for a memory that can make last. Walk by a coffee shop, the steam can still be tasted. It feels like waking up from a perfect broken dream. You used to steal my hoodie when the autumn air turned cold. Now it is just worn, feeling lost and growing old. They say that time will heal, but time is moving slow, and there are so many pieces that can't be let go. Just one time, could you look in the eyes before we finalize this permanent goodbye? Tell me that it meant something, that it wasn't all a lie. Give me one real moment, don't just leave asking why. I don't need forever, I don't need the past. Just one time for a memory that can make last. Maybe it's selfish, maybe it's just weak, for wanting closure that your silence won't let keep. Standing in the wreckage of a life we planned to build, a promise broken, a future unfulfilled. Just one time, could you look in the eyes before we finalize this permanent goodbye? Tell me that it meant something, that it wasn't all a lie. Give me one real moment, don't just leave asking why. I don't need forever, I don't need the past. Just one time for a memory that can make last. Just one time, the key still fits the lock. Just one time, goodbye. They hand platitudes like cheap champagne. Time heals all wounds, they say, but they don't explain how to make it work, how to numb the ache. Every time the morning breaks, steps are learned, the routine is down. A fractured smile is worn all over town. But when the lights dim and we're finally alone, all the ways of growth are shown. If lessons are moving on, or ask for a story of the dawn cannot be offered, but holding every tear is taught. Every single solitary fear is sought. Memorize the map of where it went wrong. If you wanna stay broken, sing this song. It's easy when you know the core command. Never let go of your heart's broken hand. empty side of the bed, a sacred space. The air is traced, we used to be a face. The last text sent, it's read every night, kept glowing in the dim blue light. They say to purge the items, make the space clean, but living inside this scene is keen. A shrine built for a love that had to die, holding on to the reasons why. If lessons are moving on, or ask for a story of the dawn cannot be offered, but holding every tear is taught, every single solitary fear is sought. Memorize the map of where it went wrong. If you wanna stay broken, sing this song. It's easy when you know the core command. Never let go of your heart's broken. Against the truth, against the loss of our shared youth. The fear is where one stays, maybe you're still real. A constant ache is how one chooses to feel. No closure needed, no peace to be found, just echoes of silence, an empty sound. If lessons aren't moving on, or ask for a story of the dawn cannot be offered, but holding every tear is taught, every single solitary fear is sought. Memorize the map of where it went wrong. If you wanna stay broken, sing this song. It's easy when you know the core command. Never let go of your heart's brokenness. It's how you never stop being sad. Keep every memory good and bad. Embrace the emptiness inside. Nothing left for you to hide. Just hold on tight to the memory of the light. The coffee's cold, reminiscent of a touch now lost. A ghost haunts every corner. At what cost? The shirt once borrowed hangs within the hall. The expectation of a call enthralls. A home built on promises, now just sand, holding fragments tightly in a hand. The silence here, both deep and deafening, and all the promises made, still remembering. Oh, the stars that were counted from the passenger side, the future that was imagined, where did it hide? The love was real, but the ending was stone. Sitting here in the wreckage of a home, every picture a reminder of strength. But yesterday's gone, gone, gone at length, and moving on seems so far away. The streets are walked where laughter used to play. Another shadow in the crowd each day. Time is said to heal, yet worsens the pain. Living with this empty, heavy chain. Moments replay, the first kiss, the last fight, lost within this never-ending night. Did faltering occur, was there a push away? It doesn't matter as you chose to stay. Oh, the stars that were counted from the passenger side. The future that was imagined, where did it hide? The love was real, but the ending was stone. Sitting here in the wreckage of a home, every picture a reminder of strength. But yesterday's gone, gone, gone and left, and moving on seems so far away. Perhaps a fool to hold on so tight to the memory of a lie. Erase the text, delete the sound. Pieces of you are what I found. If just eyes could close to wake up to a love that never goes. Oh, the stars that were counted from the passenger side. The future that was imagined, where did it hide? The love was real, but the ending was stone. Sitting here in the wreckage of a home, every picture a reminder of strength. But yesterday's gone, gone, gone and left, and moving on seems so far away. Yesterday's gone, just a memory of the dawn. The light went out, I'm walking away, nothing left for today. Oh, a breaking heart, an inability to move on. Yesterday's gone. I write your name in silence where you used to be. I'm trying not to crumble, but you're still inside of me. I loved you with the kind of love that never learned to stop, but you walked another direction and left me on the drop. I gave you all my heart, but you never knew. I whispered, please stay, but it never reached you. It's a love that never reaches you, a heart you never feel. I'm breaking in the shadows when nothing ever heals. I'm holding on to something you already outgrew. I'm drowning in love that never reaches you. You moved on like it was easy, but I'm stuck in yesterday. You smile like nothing ended, while I'm learning how to stay in alive without your laughter and nights without your voice. You took all out forever and left me with no choice. I called your name softly, but the distance grew. Every part of me loved, but it never reached you. It's a love that never No matter what I do, you turned your back on promises and on the me that loved you. I'm standing in the quiet with a heart you never knew, still drowning in a love that never reaches you. The eyes still hold that familiar hue, the same smile that once cut right through. But when looking closer, when really seeing your face, someone else is standing in that space. The warmth is gone, the connection's dead, 1,000 silent questions in my head. The hand that held mine was cold and still, a bitter pill to swallow against my will. Here is a song based on the query. There's a stranger in you, wearing your skin. Where does he end? Where do you begin? I search for the person I used to know, and love a ghost I can't reach. Looking from above, the words you speak are hollow, a foreign sound. No trace of the real you can be found. A stranger in you, a tragic, cruel surprise, lost inside those once familiar eyes. We share the air, we share the same address, but lost is the way out of this silent mess. You move through the rooms, a distant silhouette, a reminder of all I simply can't forget. The comfortable silence is now a wall, waiting for a feeling that just won't call. I trace the lines upon your face and hand, a country lost, a foreign barren land. There's a stranger in you, wearing your skin. Where does he end? Where do you begin? I search for the person I used to know, and love a ghost I can't reach. Looking from above, the words you speak are hollow, a foreign sound. No trace of the real you can be found. A stranger in you, a tragic, cruel surprise, lost inside those once familiar eyes. Maybe I'm the one who changed, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm just too blind to see that people evolve, they grow apart. But this feels like a systematic tear of the heart, wanting the old you back, the one who cared, the life, the love, the moments that we shared. There's a stranger in you, wearing your skin. Where does he end? Where do you begin? I search for the person I used to know, and love a ghost I can't reach. Looking from above, the words you speak are hollow, a foreign sound. No trace of the real you can be found. A stranger in you, a tragic, cruel surprise, lost inside those once familiar eyes. A stranger in you, nothing left to do. Lost the person I knew. A stranger in you, what are we going to do? Just a stranger in you. I was fighting for forever. You were slipping through my hands. I was holding on to something you already left behind. You said love was worth the trying, but you stopped trying first. Now I'm standing in the quiet, feeling every hurt. You made me believe we had something unbreakable, but you walked away like it meant nothing at all. Yeah, you left me in the middle, not loving and not gone. You kept me hoping blindly while you slowly moved on. I'm stuck between your words and the truth you didn't tell. You left me in the middle, and I'm losing myself. I kept waiting for your heart, but it never turned my way. You were loving me in pieces, then you drifted far away. I stayed holding on to memories you already forgot. Now I'm breaking in the silence of everything I'm not. You made me feel safe, then you let me fall. You promised me love, then you gave me none at all. You left me in the middle, not loving and not gone. You kept me hoping blindly while you slowly moved on. I'm stuck between your words and the truth you didn't tell. You left me in the middle, and I'm losing myself. If you didn't want forever, why did you make it sound real? You held me close enough to trust, but too far to ever heal. You left me in the middle, where heartbreak always wins. You closed the door on us before we could begin. I'm stuck between your ghosts and the love I still feel. You left me in the middle, and left me trying to heal. I kept the words you whispered on the night you held my hand. You said you'd never leave me, but you left without a plan. Your shadow's on my pillow, your name is in my chest. I'm falling through the silence where you used to rest. I gave you all I had, but you chose to fade. You said forever, but forever changed. You promised you'd stay, but you walked away slow. Left my heart in the doorway with nowhere to go. I'm trying to breathe, but the truth still remains. I'm breaking alone, 'cause you promised you'd stay. I replay your last goodbye, though you never said the words. I felt you slip slipping from me in the spaces that still hurt. You were once my shelter, now you're just the rain falling on the memories that only bring me pain. I called your name, but you didn't turn. Now I'm holding ashes of a love that burned. You promised you'd stay, but you walked away slow. Left my heart in the doorway with nowhere to go. I'm trying to breathe, but the truth still remains. I'm breaking alone, 'cause you promised you'd stay. Why did you let it die? You left my hands empty and stole my sky. You promised you'd stay, but some promises fade. You left me in pieces that I'm scared to face. I'm trying to heal, but I still whisper your name. You broke me in silence when you promised you'd stay. I kept your picture right beside my bed, trying to remember every word you said. You were my quiet in a world so loud. Now I'm standing here broken, trying to live without. I gave you everything till nothing was left. You took my heart and you never looked back. I loved you more than myself, more than breathing, more than life. You walked away so gently, left me bleeding inside. I tried to hold your heart, but you gave it to someone else. Now I'm learning how to live when I loved you more than myself. I saved your messages like they meant the world. Every little sentence still hits like a sword. You were my reason, my truth, my home. Now I'm losing pieces, trying to stand alone. I whispered stay, but you slipped from my hands. You left my heart in a place I can't mend. I loved you more than myself, more than breathing, more than life. You walked away so gently, left me bleeding inside. I tried to hold your heart, but you gave it to someone else. Now I'm learning how to live when I loved you more than myself. If loving you was wrong, why did it feel so right? You were my only sunrise, now you're just the night. I loved you more than myself, but you loved someone new. I held on to forever, while forever left with you. Now I'm learning how to breathe. I loved you more than myself.